Welcome back, whippersnappers. This is Gramps, and we've got Dave the Diver on board. We are going to be jumping in, doing a couple things. We had a good night last night at the restaurant. Let's take a look at our Cooksta app and see if anyone tagged us. I think we've got a couple. There's Dr. Bacon, so we're going to give him a thumbs up, and Ellie, the jerk who still hates us. Okay, that is good. Before we jump in today, I'm going to go back into iDiver, and I'm going to level up a bit because we've got some cash. So let's level up our air tank. That's always a good thing. And I think I'm going to level up the diving suit just so we can go deep. I think we're going to need to go deep to get to that signal that Dr. Bacon wants us to find. After that, we've got this cargo box. We could upgrade that or more air. Let's go with more air. More air is more better. Okay, oh, we could still do the cargo box too. In fact, let's do it. All right, we've got both. Best of both worlds. All right, we've got 14 gold left. We are sitting pretty. So remember, we've got our triple axle gun. We're going to use that, and we're going to jump in, do some tasks. Okay, as we swim over to the shark area, which is generally over on the right-hand side of the bay, we're going to keep an eye open for some weapon boxes like this guy. Open it up. Ooh, yay. Alright, so gun enhancement kit. Grabbing these, you always want to grab these. They don't cost anything, there's no weight. And this is only for this dive. But this is going to upgrade our weapon to a level 2 weapon. So that means the damage it does, instead of 12 to 36, will be 15 to 45. So that is a good thing to have. We are going to take it. And head on over. As we head over to our shark that we're going to take out, I just want to make a quick little comment here. There's a lot of hysteria about sharks in general, and I've seen this criticism of the game. And it kind of makes the sharks out to be the bad guys. We're in their world. You can't be mad at a shark for doing, sharks are going to shark. That's what's going to happen. So, this is a ridiculous little toy hammer. If you accidentally pick something like this up, see, it makes a little squeaky squeaky. So if you pick something like this up, you can hit escape, you can come over to it, and you can discard. So we're going to do that. So I'm looking at Wikipedia at shark attack numbers. Between 1958 and 2023, there were 37 fatal shark attacks in the U.S. Australia had 261. From 1958 to 2023, that's nothing. It's sad for the victims, and there's no, I'm not blaming them at all, but really driving to the dive area is more dangerous than the shark. So in the real world, we are very pro shark, but in game, we're going to chop this dude's head off. So let's do that. So a couple things on this. When we find him, you can see he's got the little blue diamond. That means he's a quest, a target for us. You'll see him attack, and once he senses that we're there, and what he does is he kind of freezes, he kind of stretches back, and then charges forward. Once he does that, he'll go vertical like this. That's when you want to shoot him, especially with this triple axle gun, because then you'll get all 3 shots on him, which is what we want to do. Unlike that. So see, he kind of pulls back, and you see that was perfect. Pulls back and then charges, and then does a turn. Pulls back, charges. He's gonna do a turn. Oh, he turned a little quickly, but that's okay. We got it. Choppy, choppy. White tip reef shark head, and then some shark meat and a tooth. That's good. The tooth will be usable for weapon upgrades. All right, we're gonna keep going down because we want to find that Sea People beacon. Ooh, a net gun. I'm gonna grab that. The net gun is great, especially for filling in our little marine thing that we'll see later. Okay, and we've got a scooter. There's another bowl. Here's this little puffer guy. Oop. Miss. Alright. Once he unpuffs, we're going to zap him with our net gun. Now watch this. When we catch him, we're capturing him live, so 3 stars. That's a nice extra meat there. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Do we have any more oxygen things coming up? We're looking for oxygen. Not seeing it. We've got, I'm kind of holding our scooters in reserve. Oh. Got some undersea currents. No, nothing over there. I'm not liking this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hey, here we go. So we found the place. That's where the signal's coming from. There's this little pile of rocks here. He's telling us we need to go back up and talk to Cobra. Oh, what's this? We're hearing weird voices. Okay, we are running out of air, so I'm going to rock it up using the scooter as much as we can. And then switch to the other scooter. Looking for oxygen as we go. I know there's one over here on the left. I'm going to see if we can get to it. We're pretty close to the surface now, so we can just hop up if we need to. There's our stupid squeaky toy gun. And I thought that over here on the left was an O2 canister. Yep, there we go. Alright. So we will grab that. And breathe easy. Phew! A little panic. Not too much. Catch some jellies with the net gun. We only have 3 magazine of 3, I believe, so it's not a huge amount of ammo. Okay, and more fragments, some more seaweed, some kajime. Let's see. You know what? I'm not seeing a ton. Let's just bail out. Let's go and get it back up to the boat. Alright, Dr. Bacon is very excited that we found something. He's so excited that he's going to come and get us tomorrow. So we're talking to Cobra how we get rid of that pile of rocks. A bomb, of course. He says, yeah, it's probably easy to do a bomb. So he's talking to us about a drone. He's trying to build a drone. And so he wants us to go and, you know, that area where we had the little currents, underwater currents, he wants us to go back into that type of area and find drone parts. More tasks. Alright. Oh, here comes our little friend Sato. So he is introducing us to this Marinca, which is a marine card game. Essentially, it's Pokemon, but it's not. In fact, they actually mention, they sort of reference it. So we got to catch them all. Oh, you don't want to say that name. Okay. So this is a helpful app because it's going to help us if you want to get to that 100% in achievements, this is key. So let's take a look. Marinca right here. So you can see all these fish are the ones we've already caught. You see a lot of them have 2 stars, some have 1 star. And now some of them have 3 stars because we used that net gun. Once we can make a net gun, then we'll have a lot more 3 stars. And we have Sato's phone number. And what can we do in here? Oh, it's just showing us the small net gun. We're 33% of the way there. Okay, so we need to go back into that current area and find a computer chip, a motor, and a camera lens. Let's do it. All right, and as we do that, again, we're going to look for weapons, caches, and upgrades, and all that sort of stuff. Here's a weapon. Yeah, just a regular underwater rifle. Nothing exciting there. It's got a bigger magazine. Here's, speaking of magazine, there's a refill of ammo. And a harp. Oh, no. No upgrade there. Just gonna grab some rope, some agar. So these underwater currents are going to be down low. There's some of those guys. There's a little fragment. It's always good to grab fragments and stockpile those. Again, those are used for upgrading your weapon. We're back to the triple axle gun. Notice we don't even have the option for the net gun. But let's look at this. Ooh, Hush Dart. Excellent. So Hush Dart is like a tranquilizer gun. That is a good thing to have. But we're going to keep the triple axle because we come up against guys like this. And there's one of the items right there. Can we go up and over, or do we need to go down and under? I think we've got to go down and around. Let's do it. Still got an oxygen, 106. Not even at the halfway point. Sometimes it's tricky to... Oh, there's another one. So we've got a whole bonanza of things. So that Hush Dart is a great one to have too, especially later in the game. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay, these little currents will start to blow you away. And there was a scrap iron there in the way. That sort of took us off course. All right. Got it. So this is the camera chip. Here's a little pink seashell. We'll grab that for future use. For that eco quest. Now let's see if we can get up here without getting blown off target. Yep. So what's this guy? The motor. Excellent. Okay, and we'll grab this orange starfish and see what's in here. Excellent. That's a good harpoon upgrade. Doubles our damage. I'll take that all day. Keep my eyes open for any oxygen. Oh, there's our last item. So we're just gonna, you just let those underwater currents kind of pass by. You can see them, they're white bubbly. It's fun to use them actually sometimes. You can swim in them and they'll sort of rocket propel you along. Let's use one a little bit here. You just have to be careful because they tend to point right at these spiky, sharp guys. And let's see here, anything else down low? No. escape hatch. Oh, there's the rock area that we're going to bring a bomb to, which doesn't sound very ecologically safe to me. Not a great idea, but who am I to argue with Cobra? Oh my goodness, look at all these cuttlefish. Jeez. Wow. Oops, sorry. Bashed him into the wall. Alright, you've had enough. Sorry. I'm sorry, my friend. Alright, we're gonna keep swimming. Now we're running a little low on oxygen, which does not make me super happy. Alright, weapon. Oh, there's another hush dart. I'm just gonna go ahead and take it. And you know what? Let's just call this one. I don't want to get caught out unawares. Okay, he's stoked on that. He says, oh, sorry you're so busy. Go to work. So this is great. We get 500 gold, 5 soy sauce, 5 salt. Yep, and we've got hush darts. We can make hush dart now, which is great. We got down to 90 meters depth. Okay, we didn't catch a ton of fish, but we've already got some stockpiled, so we should be okay. The main thing is that we've got the shark head for Yoshie. So we'll see here in this, the hush dart. So you can see, again, why I'm always grabbing things. It's going to take 2 red starfish, 2 orange, excuse me, 3 copper, and some gold. And it will basically tranquilize fish, put them to sleep. And so then you can catch them, and they're live, and they're higher star value. The higher star value is going to give you more meat per catch. So that's a benefit. Got some new guys down here, the cuttlefish and the barracuda. Okay, let's do it. We're going to head over to Sushi Town. Alright, things are hopping over here. Let's do the menu. Number 1 on the menu is, you see this little blue icon here? That means this is a dish for a VIP. So we're going to make that first and put that on the menu. It does 5 servings. We can only create 1, but 5 people will be able to order it. So that is groovy. After that, we'll keep it on taste. We can enhance this parrotfish, and yeah, let's do it. Why not? We're not going to get a ton of people because we're still pretty low in the Cooks to app. So now we've got 4 that we can sell at 30 each. And we'll put that on auto supply. Here's the fried egg jelly sandwich. What about this guy here? Oh, this is the regular reef shark meat. And if we upgrade, we can still sell 2. So we'll do that and put that on the menu, auto supply. And 1 more. No, can't upgrade that because then we won't have any to sell. We could upgrade that, but I'd rather, let's just put this up there at 19 gold each and auto supply. Alright, we are all set. Ingredients, we're good. Let's do it. Open it up. Now our first customer is going to be the wonderful Miss Yoshie. She's going to sit down and order that shark head. Pancho's going to prepare it. And this person's going to come right in the middle of it all and order a tea, just to be annoying. Okay, let's go deliver that shark head. Oh, look at that. We already have somebody else ordering the shark head. I'm going to leave this cutscene in because these little VIP ones are just too great. So she's going to take a bite of it. Very stern face. Oh. I love that. It's so ridiculous. So now they talk. It's quite lovely. Yes, the Book of Five Rings, very important stuff. So now she's telling us that we need to hire people, and she's going to help us do that. She's a recruiter. So we're going to put out an ad. And this is very good for us. This is going to help us out. So we can hire servers and we can hire cooks. So here's what we got to do is we're going to go into the staff section, and then we're going to go into hiring. You can place a flyer ad, a TV ad, or an internet ad. We're just going to place a flyer ad. The flyer is free, but we're only going to get 2 candidates. But that's fine for now. All right, let's get back to work. The tea people tend to be the most impatient, so we get them served up first. And we'll serve some more shark head. Remember, each of these shark head dishes is 75 gold in our pockets, so that's good. Nope, there's a mess. We're gonna go pick that up. Boink, boink, boink. Another mess. And when you clean up the mess, you get a tip of a gold. Wasabi's looking fine. Stay down here. As long as none of them order tea, then we're fine down here. Let's go do the faraway one first, since she ordered first. And we're at the end of the evening, too. This is probably our last customer. Oh, we just hit bronze on Cooksta. That means we now have access to these 4 recipes, which we can research. We get an extra menu slot, so now we can put 5 items on the menu. Plus, we can hire 1 kitchen staff. We get +1 wasabi, which means our maximum wasabi we can make at a time is larger, which is good. And we get some more interior items to buy. And that should be it for the evening. Let's see how we do. Look at those sales. Kaboom. This is our best day ever. 299 gold. We did have some expenses now because we're at bronze. We're now going to incur expenses. It's not too bad, just 13. Our number 1 seller was the whole roasted shark head. We sold 2 of those. So that means we wasted 3, but that's okay. We can go get another shark and make another one of those. That's obviously a very popular item. And that brings us into day 5, another wet and rainy day. Dr. Bacon. Hello. Yes, he had a symposium. So we get some bombs. And he wants us to get back to the rock pile. So now the Cobra shop is open. Once that means we can finally sell those little silver bowls we've been collecting. We can also buy things. 3 different items randomly each day. Okay, so we've got a task to go back down to the rock pile. And here's Ellie. What does she want? She wants some blue shells and brown shells. I don't think we have any of those yet. But she'll give us a little reward once we get those. And now Dr. Bacon wants us to be a photographer. Because, you know, we're an archaeologist, a diver, a sushi restaurant server, and now a photographer. That's what I mean about it. So many different things. Excellent. Let's go take a look at Cooksta. And give some thumbs up to Bancho. Yoshie with the picture of the shark head. Excellent. All right, and then to rank up, what we're going to have to do next is we're going to need 20 more followers, and we're going to need to research some recipes. That's easy to do. So that we can do next time. And let's see, back here, oh yeah, Yoshie's phone number. And music. So music keeps getting added in, but you can't really, cool jams here. But you can't play that over, normal stuff. So like we can't have that music playing when we're underwater, which would be nice. Okay, well that's it for today, and I think we're good. We'll start off the next one with day 5. We're going to go down to that rock pile. We're going to start scooping up more shells. And look, we've got 800 gold, so we're probably going to do another equipment upgrade. Maybe we'll upgrade our harpoon. We'll see. We'll take a look at all of that, and we will dive in, literally and figuratively. Dave the Diver will catch you next time. Thank you so much.